I must know if I missed something. 7. Okay. So this is so fast. Ah, they both talk. I didn't notice it before. I thought it was always the same guy. My bad. Not this one. This. Teleport waypoint. Didn't the princess take us to the cave of eerie murmurs before? Paimon sure she heard strange voices. I remember. Just to tell you guys, us paper frogs aren't very good at jumping in caves. Oh, it looks so nice, so beautiful. Those blue sky ceilings. Just like the old Remuria world that I'm currently playing. Don't worry, Mr. Farbird. Paimon might just have been hearing things. I'm a voice, but a voice is not life. Interaction is only born of contradictions, and only interaction is dialogue. There it is again! Do not fear. These voices will not harm us. They are simply lamenting their own past. To be precise, both princesses and princes. What they have in common is they are all voices from fallen kingdoms. They are like the Fontaine girls that got turned into water in the pond. Well, sure. They came in search for answers, but found nothing. All they could do was stay and lament their fate in vain. You know this place well. I have come here very often. Very often. Can I see her? There she is. After all, compared to all the princesses and princes from the past, there's nothing special about me at all. You start to sound like the blue frog. It was wishful thinking indeed, for me to have imagined that a miracle might suddenly happen, and that I'd find our true guardian just like... But I am! Sort of. Except for that you are looking for some other guardian. But for the sake of the kingdom, I had to keep searching for a way to fulfill my calling. I could not simply stand by and watch it fade away. So I looked everywhere, but found nothing. Finally, though, I narrowed down my research to the Cave of Eerie Murmurs. But because this cave has never thoroughly been investigated, because no one ever returned, and so not to drive Sabon and Sufach sick with worry or cause their voices to go hoarse like mine if I keep reading, I have never entered the Cave of Eerie Murmurs itself. Yet, but you're going to. Now for the future of the kingdom, and all our aged champions, I have no choice. She really doesn't want to. Don't be afraid, Your Highness. Not only do you have a super strong traveler and the champion jumper Mr. Farbird to back you up, but also the seasoned floater Paimon. No matter what happens, we'll make sure you'll stay safe. Right, traveler? Mr. Farbird? At your services, Your Highness. I've got your back. We hopefully got your back. Caves really aren't designed for jumping in. Okay, he has a few doubts, but that does not matter. We still have plenty of time to prepare. After all, we need to figure out how to get in the... Yes, that's true. Perhaps this might come in handy. Ah! Hehe! Oh, you're so... extremely cute. You're way too cute to be true. Oh, Princess Beatrice! I will be back in a moment. She is so cute. I can trigger her from here. That should get the water spouts down a bit. Oh. Maybe I should do this first. Aha, I see, I see. Then I just go over there. And I'm done. Yes! Then come everyone, let us enter. Such a strange vibe. And letters. And even a note. The princess awaited her guardian within the kingdom. In the legend, it is said that despite the passing of much time, still there came no sign of a guardian, and it seemed that the kingdom's resource would soon run dry. The princess, whose name was Seoya, therefore made a decision. She let the kingdom's people fall into a deep slumber and seal off all its land except the tower, where she alone remained to await the coming of the guardian. Aww. And vanished to the world without a trace. It is true that this princess showed great courage, but I cannot say that I agree with her approach. As I said, by deciding to simply wait there while her people slept in blissful ignorance, she consigned her kingdom to an unknown fate. Instead, she should have taken the initiative by calling upon her people to unite as one, seeking out the guardian together. If she had done this, even if all their efforts had turned out to be in vain, at least she would have known that she'd done all she could. Cyclical patterns. Or cyclical. Your Highness, it hasn't come to that yet. Look around. It seems like we haven't completed the trials. We haven't even started. Being in the cave of eerie murmurs feels... Stay on your guard, everyone. Let's proceed slowly. Yoisha. Continue onward. There's a lot of paper. Enough to create a new empire. with Nilo's origami skills. So I can go down. I will go down. That didn't help much. Maybe it will make sense later. Lotus lives and dewdrops. What the? Why has this story been carved on the wall? Someone carved a story here that goes, once upon a time there was a paper frog who wished he had a pair of wings. He prayed to the goddess, who told him that if he could jump higher than all the other frogs, he could have his wings. Why would he need wings? Or maybe because you can have both. Sibrellus once won the championship 7 times in a row. No frog was his equal. Was a pair of wings made of lotus leaves, so they dubbed him Winged Sibrellus. Paimon, had you won the championship many times in a row? Me, yes, I've won it 7 times and Stamp 6. Oh, you're both pretty good. But that we not match for this champion. Back in those days, they had to figure it all out themselves without any experience to go on. It is merely by jumping up from the shoulders of giants. This I do not know. According to the committee's records, the last jumping contest he ever took part in, Sibrellus came second. Announced his retirement there and then. And from then on, he was forgotten, I think. He told his friend that the jumping contest no longer held any meaning for him, and that useless meaning of something. What? Not once was his name ever had mentioned. Okay, they forgot about him. So just like the princesses and the princess, there is a point in time after which this champion simply vanished from the world. That's right. All in all, the story really doesn't seem like a promising omen. But we can change it. This time. I think it was samsara, the word for a new circle, for something that repeats. And it could be related to Sumeru as well. Hold on a minute. The last line of the story is also: stories follow rules unfolding, but each... We've already read this. We better complete the rest of the trials. We still haven't found any trials. Let's focus on which puzzle? There are no puzzles. Float. I wonder where it will lead us. To puzzles. There we go. What's all this in here? Looks like the cave has no intention of just giving up the answers, but rather plans on testing us instead. Another trial. Let's do this. No, I will do this. I appreciate the opportunity, the chance to just put her in, I don't know, auto-flight mode, autopilot, but I actually enjoy those puzzles. Sometimes. Then let's go take a look at the final trial. We haven't done anything in here. This is the first trial. What should we do? Whatever you do, it will be in the next episode, because my voice is really tired.